Welcome to The Five. In this podcast, we have open and lively conversations, everything from movies, science, politics, and culture. We're open conversations about the mundane, the everyday life, perplexing topics, and laugh out loud moments with the bestest people around. We hope you stick around and enjoy the company of Five.
Oh my God.
3, 2, 1, go, go, go!
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode on The Five. I'm Bex.
And I'm Josue. Bex, tell us about your extraterrestrial experience.
I don't even know if it was extraterrestrial, but okay.
I think she was just high.
I'm not high. I'm high on Theraflu.
Jesus Christ. Everyone's dying.
No, I know. It's World War III, y'all.
The Iranians.
I was on the freeway, and I like I told you guys, I saw like a blue, illuminated like ball-like figure in the sky.
An orb.
That's what it looked like, but it like just went straight, like I don't know. It was just in the sky. It flew by, and then it just disappeared.
Was it flashing lights?
No, it was like a solid color.
I don't know, man. Because I've had a similar experience like that. Okay, is your story done?
Yeah.
Is that all you just saw?
Yeah.
Driving down the freeway and seeing the orb, and then it just shoots up.
No, it was like passing by, but like quickly, and then it just disappeared. But like I told you, usually like with an airplane or a helicopter, you can see it going directly to where it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
But with this one, it just vanished. I was just like, okay.
Yeah, like I want to say like 2 or 3 years ago, something like that also happened on my way back home. But I was with mom and dad and the kids coming from church. And, on Fridays, they tend to leave like around 10:30, 11. So on the 101 North, I was heading up the freeway. And all of a sudden, you like sometimes something just tells you to look to your like to a certain direction.
Dude, yes.
Okay, well that happened, but it wasn't just I that got that feeling. My dad did it as well. And what happened was that we both turned to the left immediately, and like you, we saw a blue flash like that. Like it could have been like a plane, but it wasn't a plane. It was like super freaking fast. And it just flew straight across the sky. So that's kind of like a similar thing happened. I didn't see an orb, but I did see like something go extremely fast in the sky. No noise, no, like in the movies.
Yeah,
or
and
nothing.
that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, because usually like an airplane, like or a helicopter, you can tell what it is. But this one, it was like there was like no noise, nothing. It was just a little ball.
Yeah, and no flashing lights,
whatever
no
it was.
nothing.
Yeah, it was just a solid
Same
color.
thing with me.
And it was blue. I don't know, dude. It was weird. I remember one time I was with Moises. I think we were on our way to work. And
Was this at night? Or in the morning?
No, it was actually in the daytime. Like in the afternoon, I think. Wait, not in the freaking afternoon. What the hell? I just said we're going to work. It's a therapy, y'all.
It's kicking in.
No, but we were... he was driving, and I told Moises, do you see that? And we turned to the right, and there was like some silver orb-like object.
Yeah.
And it was just like still. And then when we looked again, it was gone. So that was another thing that we also witnessed. And we both think that it was like an alien type of thing, but we don't know. Only God knows.
What if God didn't create the aliens?
And the aliens are God.
Okay. I don't know if you remember this, and I highly doubt it, but this was more than 15 years ago. Like when we used to live at the apartment, and this was before even...
Lights?
Yes. Okay, do you remember?
Yes.
Oh my God, dude, I legit...
Dude, we were all freaked out. It was on a Friday night.
I legit got the chills right now, because I vividly remember that day, dude. I remember the main reason that we had gone out to go see the lights, was to go see the night sky, was because there was a meteor shower that night.
Yeah.
Oh my, Becky, you remember? Dude, you were smaller than like 10 though.
Really?
I think so. or at
What I
least
remember,
close to 10.
what I remember was that we were. I know that it was a Friday night because we were supposed to go to La Comunidad,
That means
and for
the
some
community.
reason, yes, at church, y'all. All of a sudden, I heard you and my dad and Moises saying something about the sky. And when we go outside,
Oh my
we
God, I
saw
got
like
the chills right
these
now.
we saw like these I just don't know what to call them, but we'll just stick with orbs
Okay,
or whatever
here
they're
I'll
called.
describe for you, if and say yes or no if it's what you remember, what you saw. What I remember seeing is the shooting stars, and then once we were about to go inside, we kept looking at the sky, and all of a sudden we see, like you said, orbs, but they were making shapes.
Yeah, dude, I remember that.
Dude,
and there was colors too.
okay, okay, that's where you and I deviate, because I don't remember colors.
Do you remember the colors?
I just remember them being white.
No, I saw colors.
Really?
Yeah. You know, like when people like they describe like the north skies or whatever they're called. Those are the type of colors I saw around those little orbs.
Really? See, I didn't see any colors. I just saw bright white lights.
I just can't get over the fact that we literally were just staring up at the sky, and the things were just moving. We're just like in shock, dude. Like we weren't even talking.
They were creating shapes, and then they would fly away, come back, and create more shapes.
Yeah.
And that happened multiple times. And you know how I know that it was a long, like 15 plus years ago? Because it was before the remember on the side of the house, there used to be so much green area right there. It was before they created that big parking structure. That's why I remember that it was so long ago, because the parking structure wasn't there.
That's true.
Okay, so damn, dude. It was... Yeah, I can't believe that you actually remember that incident.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm never gonna forget, because even Moisés remember.
Okay, you know how sometimes like in those shows like the X-Files or something, not the X-Files, like Mulder and Agent Mulder, is that his name?
I think so. I think it is Mulder.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not talking about that X-Files. I'm talking about like Ancient Aliens.
Oh, remember the crazy guy? The crazy
okay.
sign?
No, I'm talking about like shows like that. Some of the people that they interview, the way that they describe those lights and that it looked like a triangle in different shapes, that's what I remember that we saw that night.
Yeah. Because that's literally what we saw.
God, we were anally probed by aliens.
You know what's funny though? I remember looking back at that event, and I think to myself, like, do you think that we were kind of connected with them if they were, extraterrestrials or whatever? Like, do you think, like, they knew you were looking, so they were doing those shapes type of things? Because that's how I feel whenever I think of that. Like, they know we were looking, and our attention was just focused so much on them, we didn't know what the heck was going on around us.
I don't know, dude. All I remember,
it's so weird.
It's like you look back at it in retrospect, and you're like, did we have like some sort of connection or something?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just so crazy to think about. But I definitely do believe in aliens and everything.
Yeah,
I think we all do.
That's one thing that I always like to talk about with people. I'm like, how can you think that like there's this vast universe? I'm like, whether you believe in God or not, that point is already gone. Just let's say that there is no God.
Yeah.
You get me? Let's look at it with the fact that there is no God. I mean, at the idea that there is no God. Mm-hmm. Even with that in mind, like, do you really think that this vast universe would have absolutely no other life forms other than us? Like, I just don't think that's possible.
There's a bunch. There's life somewhere out there, and I'm pretty sure it's not. Wait, there. You know how I think of it? I feel like we have like not clones, but we
alternate realities.
have a version. Yeah, we have a version of ourselves in a different planet, but living different lives.
You think so?
That's how I think of
So
it.
there's a straight version of Becky out there,
Yeah, dude. Just imagine.
and there's a gay version of me out there somewhere.
It's like the opposite.
That would be funny.
Oh, heck no.
You like that picture of Pita and Moy that's combined?
It's like Pablo Escobar.
Tranny Pablo.
And Pita doesn't like that picture.
I think it's the most
I'm like, dude,
it's the most ugliest person I've ever seen.
Dude, I feel like that person looks like me though.
No, that does not look like you, dude.
When I look, how can I do
No,
that?
that does not look like you. I gotta tell Moy to put that picture up. Because
I think I have
it's an
it.
ugly ass picture.
Because I took it on my phone because we had that face swap
Yeah.
thing. And the worst part is that we were at the hospital doing that. It was so funny.
So somewhere in the ether, there's freaking an ugly ass looking Pita Moy Becky hybrid.
It's that one?
It's that one.
A
Like,
hybrid?
hi.
Oh my god. Pablo Escobar's long lost brother. I cannot. I know. And I'll tell you, this whole like extraterrestrial stuff and the universe and just space itself is it's a trip.
It's just crazy to think about it. Like, are we alone in this
You
vast
know-
universe?
We aren't. And it's funny because a lot of people think we are, and it's like, no, dude, I'm pretty sure God or no God, there was some type of other creation somewhere out there. You know how I think of us? I think of us like a bag of marbles, and in each little marble,
Okay, Men in Black.
it's like a whole universe.
Dun,
No,
dun, dun,
seriously,
dun,
that's-
dun, dun,
I
dun,
have
dun, dun.
always, I have always thought of us like that. Is that weird?
No, because I mean, after that movie came out, I was like, oh my god, what if we are like that? What you know how like
You never know.
you know how like when you look at the universe, it looks like a neuron.
yeah.
Like it looks like those atoms that you see like under a microscope. I'm like, what if we're just one small single-celled organism in some other hugely, vastly bigger organism?
I mean, that's how I would explain
Because
it.
like when scientists look under the microscope and you see like those little things that look like robots, I'm like, those are like actual single-celled organisms in your body, like making sure that your body works. I'm like, what if we're just like that and we're inside some other enormous
something else
thing?
work?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff is
That is
trippy.
interesting. I know. Do you remember that conversation we had with my dad? I think Tonito was even there. It was you, Tonito, Moises, my dad, and myself. We literally were talking about like time, space, and like aliens and all of that. Do you remember
Yes,
that
it's
conversation?
one of my more cherished memories of all of us talking about crap.
Dude, it was so funny. Like, I literally felt like that guy who says me explaining my conspiracy theories to my friends.
No, the one that says
It's like a bunch of equations and everything.
no, the one that says I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens.
Honestly, I don't even know what that alien guy. What's his? I don't know what his name is, but he looks weird. Oh, I think his name is Giorgio.
He's like Greek or something.
Something, dude. Aliens. Moises always watched it. Remember?
I love that show. Oh, his name told you, Giorgio A. Tsoukalos. It's aliens.
Tsoukalos.
Something like that.
I don't know how to pronounce that. So he is Greek? Oh no, he was born in Switzerland.
Oh,
Oh wait, it says right here, nationality Greek.
oh shit! There you go. Told you.
My gosh, man, so- well, I guess you can see both of them in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I remember this one time I was walking with my mom back when we were living at the apartment, and I don't think she remembers this, but I do remember that we were walking. It was broad daylight, and I looked, like you said, you get that feeling that you have to look a
Like
certain
something
direction.
tugs at you.
Yeah, like look over here. So I look up to the sky, and I see a silver. It wasn't even an orb, dude. It looked like a plane, but it wasn't a plane. It was as big as a plane, you can say, and it was like moving so slow, dude. And I was just like following it, and I take my eyes off it for like a second, look back, and it's gone. I was like, wait, like I just saw that, and my mom didn't believe me either. She's like, ¿Qué estás viendo? I'm like, there's something in the
Didn't
sky.
you say?
It's behind.
Oh, shut up, because I'm sitting out here. I'm sitting out here in the backyard, and then I'm freaking see a signs monster. Dumb.
He's gonna come out. He's like, oh,
Vámonos.
Freaking
Joaquin Phoenix.
Freaking Phoenix. Oh no.
Yeah, but
hey, I don't.
well, no.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say, did you see that he won a Golden Globe for the
Yeah.
Joker?
He's probably
Cool.
he's probably gonna win an Academy Award for that.
He did a really good. You watched it,
Yeah,
right?
Moises took me.
You went with Moises. Oh, perdón, you guys had a brother
We had a
bonding
bro date.
time. Bro date. Didn't you go with Torito too?
Oh, he,
Like the three of you?
no, he
guys?
didn't go.
Oh, pues. I thought you guys would have gone together.
We wanted to, but he was busy with the kids probably.
Oh, yeah, but it was really good.
It
was mind blowing.
It was a good movie. Just recently when Tonito, when Tono, Michael, and the both the kids, Moy and myself went to go see episode 9. They were still playing Joker in the movie theaters.
Yeah. I don't think it's every theater though. I think it's just like a few of them.
Yeah, but still, that's a long run.
Yeah,
dude.
It is, because it's a really good movie.
Yeah. I really like that movie.
Yeah, for sure. I just saw Pita recently it's a clip of the movie where he's with Robert De Niro.
Oh, okay.
And he shoots
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Yeah, she's all like,
Has she seen it?
Here comes the freaking... No, she hasn't.
You ruined the freaking part.
She's never gonna see it.
Freaking Pita. She needs to expand her filmography, dude.
It's just a bit too grotesque for her, so I know she's not gonna want to watch it.
Still, there's some good movies out there that she's missing out.
What other good movies are there right now, actually? Because I haven't really...
Well, you just finished watching The Irishman.
Dude, okay. I meant like in the theaters.
Oh, in the theaters? I don't know.
Dude, but The Irishman? It still has me shook.
Yeah, that was good.
It was really good. I was just talking to my friend about it today. Because I texted her like last week and I was like, dude, I want to tell you something, but I don't know if you're going to keep watching. She's like, no, I'm going to watch it. And then today I'm like, I finally finished The Irishman. She's like, I did too. I was like, okay, we can talk about it.
You can talk about it now. Okay, do you like slow-paced horror films?
Slow-paced horror?
Horror films.
Horror.
Yeah.
Give me an example.
Okay, have you seen that movie Hereditary?
No.
Okay, you've seen The Witch, right?
Part of it because I couldn't handle it.
Oh, did you like it?
I mean, it was good.
It was just too intense for you?
But yeah, I felt like I was about to get possessed. So I was like, I can't watch this.
Okay, never mind. Just forget we even had this conversation.
But what is it?
It's two other movies kind of like it.
Oh, is it kind of like a... What's it called? Like a... What is that called?
Like
Not a series.
Psychological thriller.
But, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that, but like it has like some cultish kind of stuff. Like borderline.
What is it called again?
One of them is called Hereditary, and then the other one is called Midsummer. It's by the same director.
Hereditary. Looks freaky. I see some little girl in the front.
Yeah, believe me.
So what is it about?
Believe me, the little girl is not the problem. I'm not gonna tell you. You have to watch it.
We're. I don't think I can watch it alone though.
Yeah, watch it during the day because that's what I did.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, I'm a big freaking pussy when it comes to like scary movies. I need to go watch it with someone, or I need to wait until it's out and then watch it during the day.
Dude, tell me why. Okay, now that we're talking about like scary films or whatever, I wasted money when I went to go watch it wasn't Insidious. It was I think it was The Conjuring or something.
You watched The Conjuring?
Dude, it was just I don't know. Hold on. Let me look it up. Let me see if I'm talking about the right.
Is it good?
Oh,
never mind, because you said you didn't even know it's the right one.
I was like, hold on. It's because they all seem kind of connected. Or is it
Yeah, The Conjuring is like
one.
has like its own little film universe.
Oh. Damn it! I think it was I went to go watch Insidious, The Last Key.
Oh God,
Dude,
those movies are whack.
What a waste of money! I was so disappointed. I was like scared like half of the movie because I never watched that type of stuff. At the end, I was like, "Are you serious?" And they were like, "Boo!" Like it's just a big old monster. And I was like, "Wow."
Yeah, it's because that's the problem. Like when you don't see what's actually causing the fear, that causes more fear than anything else. And then once they show that it's just a regular monster, you're like, this is whack.
Exactly. I was like,
bruh. That's why I like
really?
it. I like stuff that like the main thing isn't a monster. I like stuff like that's what I'm telling you. Those two movies, Hereditary and Midsommar, watch it because it's not a monster.
Is it more like suspense type of feeling?
I'm telling you, you have to watch it. Just like The Witch, it's not a single monster. It's a single monster.
Oh my God.
That movie literally is creepy all the way until the end.
Dude, I think I only watched to the point where they were like in the barn or something like that.
Yeah, well, they're in the barn all the time.
Oh, I don't know, but there was like some type of like goat or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a goat or not. Yeah, it was weird.
You mean Black Phillip?
What the heck is that?
Black Phillip. That's the goat.
Is that what it's called?
That's the name of the goat.
It has a name?
That's the name of the goat.
Black Phillip?
Yeah, that's the name of the goat, and it's spoiler alert, it's the devil.
Ah, okay, so then I did get that connection.
Yeah, you see?
See, no wonder I did. No more.
Oh God.
But I get this.
Yeah, like when I first saw that movie, I'm like, oh, I need to like watch a Happy Meal film or something. I need to watch a happy family film.
Have you ever watched Get Out?
Get Out? That movie's racist.
Yeah. Okay. Because I never watched it, and I was always like, I don't know how I feel about this movie. Because I don't know if it was with you, but I saw like the trailer in the movie theaters, and I didn't really feel like, I don't know, it wasn't like it for me. It's
an acquired taste. I honestly I did like the film. I did like the movie,
but it's racist.
I did like the movie. I did, but like upon like second, third, and fourth viewings, you're like, this movie has some serious like social commentary, and it's just the regular old crap of freaking white people this, black people that. It's once you look at it for what the writer director is trying to tell you, you're like, okay, I don't like this shit anymore.
Wasn't it Jordan Peele?
Yeah, Jordan Peele.
Oh.
And his sketches are freaking hilarious.
I know. That's why it's like, well, and he also did that film, Us, right?
Yes, yeah, he did. I haven't watched that one because I saw like a couple of reviews and I'm like, yeah, no, it's not for me.
Yeah, I haven't watched those. I haven't watched either one, so that's why I was just asking because I'm like,
Yeah, Get Out. Honestly, I would recommend Get Out that you see it.
It's because when I first saw the trailer, I saw a lot of like, well, it looked like how it was back then to how it is now, but it kind of looks like it's blended in.
What do you mean?
Because I don't know, the guy, I think it's like their slave or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
again,
what he is.
it's embedded with a lot of social commentary
Okay.
and like of race relations and all that stuff. I mean, I like if you only see it as a suspense, as a horror film, it's good. But once you start seeing like the layers and the themes, that's when like the film becomes a little bit too preachy, and that's when it kind of like I lose interest because I don't like it when movies do that to me.
Yeah, like it's supposed to be one thing, but it's like they're starting to bring up another topic. It's like, wait, that's not even what it's supposed to be about. But okay.
Like my brain literally just shuts off. I'm like, I don't care for it.
You're like, it's nothing new.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a good horror film. I liked it, and it's even kind of borderline. Like the ending is comedic. So
in that movie?
yeah, I'm telling you, watch it and then let me know what you think. Like seriously, watch it and then you need to let me know what you think. But anyways, on our topic of are we alone?
Are we alone?
That was a huge tangent. We literally spoke for like 10 minutes on what we were not supposed to talk to.
I know. We just went all over the place. It's okay.
Yeah,
that's what a podcast is for.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I like what little experiences that we've had, like as kids, and even like I as an adult, I haven't really had any stuff like that. I've had more. I've also had like more paranormal stuff happen to me, like that I see like stuff like in the house or somewhere. But yeah,
what you be seeing?
No, like also like, don't you remember that one time that I told you that I took a picture of here at the house when we first moved in, when we had first got married? At
the Silmar or
here in Silmar, where I live right now. And then when I looked at the picture, there was, you know, like in sometimes they say like, oh, you can like paranormal stuff happens in photos. That's something that happened to me in the picture.
What did you see?
Like a figure. It was like lights, but it was a figure forming at the corner of the house. I freaked out so much that I deleted the picture.
I was like,
and I know Tono was like, dude, you should have freaking kept it so we could see. I'm like, hell no, man, I don't want that crap on my phone.
Yeah, I mean, it's like what my mom has always said. If you go looking for it, you're just gonna, bring bad spirits. And
and another one was, here in the house, before my parents moved in, I was sleeping, and then all of a sudden I feel like something on top of me, and I open my eyes, and you see how dark it gets here in the living room.
I get so scared.
It gets like pitch black, dude. So I open my eyes, and on top of the roof, there's like a Chinese lady looking at me.
What?
Yes, like
Moises,
get out of my dreams, dude. But like there was like a legit face of a Chinese woman on top of on the ceiling, on the ceiling, like looking down at me. I got so freaking scared, dude. Like my whole body turned cold.
That's weird. It's kind of like those things that happened to my mom at her job, remember?
Yeah, but see, that's different because you knew very well that they were doing something wrong there.
Dude, yes. I swear to God, my mom's stories are just everything. Like, they give me chills every single time she talks about it. I think the one that's always gonna, like, trigger me is the one that she says that she was cleaning and she felt like someone told her, like, psst.
Like, called her.
And when she turned around, the statues were basically looking at her.
Like they moved.
Or something like that. Yeah. I was like, Maggie? Dude, and my mom, she even got herself, like, scared just telling us the story.
Yeah, she's like, ay, se me enchinó la piel.
Uh-huh. But I feel like they were just not really good people.
Well,
it was just
the
bad vibes.
That old again, I'm saying Chinese because they really were Chinese. But like, remember that the lady, she used to bring like a Chinese witch doctor into the house.
That's what mom used to tell me. She's like, no wonder.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, when we say witch doctor, this is like legit witch doctor of the people that you see like in the movies, that they're gonna go there and they feel the spirits and they call the good ones, and it's bad juju.
It really is. But apparently they were doing that at my mom's job. So
at her workplace, and poor mom, she had to freaking be there all day.
And she also said that she saw something in the
mirror. That's another one that I remember vividly, that she told us the day that it happened. That she was like cleaning or something, and again, like felt like a calling or someone telling her to look, and lo and behold, she sees like a full-on figure of someone in the mirror.
That was weird, dude. My legs are shaky because I'm nervous.
Yeah, well, I'm in my car outside, and I'm scared to go back in the house.
Oh, geez, you be like, can you come in?
Baby,
baby, can you come in?
If you die, I literally die out here.
That's so funny. I'm never gonna forget that, man.
Shut up, man.
Moises is a witness.
We don't talk about that.
If you die, I die. Okay. Like.
If you die.
Oh, I thought Moises was gonna end up coming.
If you die, I survive, bitch.
I survive. I mean, I cannot. Was Moises gonna join or no?
I don't know. Let's see. I'll let him know right now. But yeah, paranormal activities, paranormal stuff like that, and when it comes to like extraterrestrial life, like I legit believe in all that stuff, man.
I think our family does a lot. I mean, do you remember that stuff that used to happen to Tonito at his house?
Oh, with the kids?
Yeah, do you remember when that one time he told us that he was sleeping on the couch, and I guess he like randomly woke up. I don't know if it was because he got cold or whatever, and he looks where the passway is, and he sees like a black image. Do you remember that? I don't know if he remembers that. I'm pretty sure.
Well, he's the one that experienced.
Well, you never know, man.
Yeah, I remember him telling us about stuff like that.
I used to like it when we used to have those conversations when we all used to gather around and just tell them.
Because they're fun.
I know, we all get scared too.
Yeah, I mean...
I remember Michael and Leslie. They're like, I don't want to go to sleep.
Yeah,
now.
well, no, they would be chismosos and would want to be there at the table knowing that they're going to get scared. And then Anna...
They're like, what are you talking about?
And then Anna would be like, if you stay here, you're not going to be scared.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you complaining that you're scared.
I remember that stuff. It's like, but remember that show we used to watch with them?
Which one?
I don't know if it was like Ghost.
Oh, Ghost Adventures.
Yeah. I used to get scared of that.
That's Tono's favorite show.
Hey man, it was always good.
He used to record it, and then we used to watch all of the episodes with the living room and everything lights off.
When we used to stay over.
Mm-hmm.
That was so much fun. Oh man, so many memories.
Has anything?
I remember.
All right, what were you saying?
No, go ahead.
Oh, I said, have you besides like the whole blue orb thing today, have you experienced anything else other than that?
Like present day type of thing?
No.
Now that I'm older?
Or even in the past, doesn't matter.
I did tell you about the time I was walking, the thing that we experienced at the house, at the apartment.
The four of us did. See, and that's the thing. That experience itself, it was 4 people that saw that.
Even my mom saw that. Wait.
No, she didn't.
Was she inside? She was inside.
It was my dad that was with us.
Yeah.
My mom was inside.
I remember that. We even took out the binoculars.
Yep.
You remember?
The ones that my dad had.
That was so creepy. Oh, I don't know. That was so creepy. Do you ever wonder if anyone else had that same experience as us?
That's what I'm
If
saying.
we asked them.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like when you think about it in retrospect, and then you see like documentaries, you're like, wait, I saw the same exact thing. Like you relate kind of to the people that are telling the stories.
Yeah, but like for example, especially like in those documentaries where they show like old footage of like these scenes, or what do they call it? Sight scenes? I don't know what it's called.
What do you mean?
Yeah, when they see like these extraterrestrial or whatever objects happening.
First encounters?
Things happening. And so, first encounters, that's what it is, right?
Yeah, just close encounters.
Okay, first encounters. Yes, that. When people have that, I don't think we have the same I don't think we saw the same thing at the same time. Everyone just saw it differently at different times.
Like we were looking at the same thing, but it wasn't the same thing at the same time.
Yeah, it was just different. Yeah, because we wouldn't have been able to see the ones from back then.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw it at a more present
Yeah,
time.
of course.
But the same thing. Which is so weird.
I don't know, man. Just those lights to this day, they're just burned into my memory of seeing them make.
I think it's too
of
even my dad
seeing
remembers.
them in the sky make shapes and then kind of disappear, and then come back, make different shapes, disappear. And this was before drones were even a thing.
Exactly.
Like at least commercial wise. So we can't.
I mean,
we can't say that they were drones.
We ourselves even thought about that could have been a possibility, because there was a big thing back then too, where they were saying like, oh, it's gonna be like the new thing, like we're gonna make more droids or whatever, and then like a couple years later, there you are.
Yeah, but
at that moment, it wasn't as big as it is.
Yeah, that's
now.
what I'm saying. It wasn't as prominent as it is now. So for it to be drones back then. I mean, sure, of course. There's always that possibility that the technology was already invented. I'm like, but I don't think it was drones. I don't, because at least for me, I didn't hear anything.
That's not like one.
You know how they typically have that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear.
You know when?
Yeah, I didn't hear none of that. And those things are loud.
I know, they're so annoying. It was a really unforgettable event.
Yeah, I'm telling you, more than 15 years. More than 15 years ago.
A long time ago. So I would have been like what, 8, 7?
I think you were. Yeah, I think if anything, you were close to being. If anything, like 8 to 10, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I think so too. We're all pretty young.
I'm telling you, that building structure still wasn't built. It was just the trees and stuff.
I know, because they still had. I don't even think they had figured out what the heck they were gonna do.
It was the lot.
Because it was empty for a while.
Yeah, it was a lot, and they had those big like willow-looking trees, like from Pocahontas. Remember? And there wasn't even a sidewalk. It was just pure gravel.
Those used to scare me.
Yeah, because they had like those.
Those were scary back there.
They had like those long vines reaching out, and when it was windy, it would look like something out of like Sleepy Hollow or something.
Dude, I kid you not. I always thought that an alien was gonna pop out of those.
Science really fucked us up.
Like in science, it really did. It's so funny. Oh man, like I'm even scared of going to a crop field. Hell no. Don't put me.
You're gonna see the alien foot.
Oh, my legs are hanging off the bed.
Oh god! Oh, you're gonna get the hands of the alien like.
Stop it! I can already picture it, man.
And the music.
Oh, cool. Oh, I hate that. That's a really good soundtrack. It's so suspenseful. I cannot.
I remember. Do you remember when we went to go watch that movie with my parents?
I don't think I went to the movies with you guys.
Yes, you did, dude. We went to the Chinese theater.
I don't remember watching. We did?
You know what? When did Science come out?
I don't think I went with you.
Hold on. When did Science come out? Oh, 2002.
Early 2000s?
Yeah, no, you didn't go with us.
Yeah, exactly.
You were born when? 97?
1997.
You were what?
I was like 5 years old.
Yeah, you didn't go with us. But Moy did go.
I think your kid was born. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Did you and Tonito go?
No, it was Mom, Dad, Moy, and myself.
Oh, I thought Tonito would have gone with you.
No, it was...
Yeah, I would have remembered if I would have watched Science.
Yeah, no, I remember that day because we went to the Chinese theater. That's a main reason why I remember, because it was at the Chinese theater.
I haven't been there in years.
Me neither.
I feel like it's so small.
It's nice though.
Yeah, I guess. I just don't like the closed the closed what's it called?
The drapes?
The closed space.
Oh,
Oh, that even freaks me out. I think of Abraham Lincoln.
You're not gonna get shot, Becky. No one hates you that much, dude. Well, I don't know. Maybe you have haters.
Oh, jeez, haters gonna hate. They hate us because they ain't us. What was that from? From
the Kim Jong-un movie.
Was it? Yeah, isn't The Interview?
The Interview. No. Is it The Interview?
With Frank?
James Franco.
Yeah, James Franco and who else?
Is it Jonah Hill? No, Seth Rogen.
Oh, yes, Rogen. No. Oh, you're right, it is Seth Rogen. Dude, I get those two confused for some reason. They're so funny though. I cannot. I was gonna ask if you wanted to cut out.
Yeah, sure, we'll cut it out.
Moishes never joined.
That's okay. People have lives. They're busy. They're probably being abducted by aliens. They're being probed deep.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Forget Becky.
I'm just saying.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's a wrap for another episode of The Five. We hope you enjoyed. And we'll be back here next time. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
I'm Josue.
Thank you. And I'm back. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.
And we're not alone. Ghosts exist. Aliens exist. This is fact.
We're speaking the truth.
I'm just kidding. You believe whatever the hell you want to believe. I don't care.
They're like, no, you have to believe what we believe. You believe.
Yeah. All right, guys.
All right.
We'll see you guys next week.
Have a
good night.
Well, that's a wrap for another episode on The Five. Don't forget to click and subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring that notification bell so you can be notified for any new content.